But you want your son for happiness. So ultimately, we all want happiness. Would you have happiness for only one day and the rest of the day be miserable all other days? How many days would you like to have happiness?
Hopefully as many as possible.
All your lifetime you would like to have it. Nobody wants unhappiness. Nobody wants sorrow. So you want to have it all through your life. But do you think, is there anybody in the world, do you think, who is happy all his life, 80 years of life he was happy? Can anybody say? Nobody can say. Always some problem or other. Some problem or other comes. Some conflict between husband and wife. Conflict between boss and me in the office. So many things will happen. So, we all want happiness. But how does God come in here? See, look here. Has God given you 1 rupee, 1 pi, or 1 penny or $1 so far? You have put so many years. Did God come and give you, come on, take $1? He has not come. Did He give you any gift on your birthday? God? No. So, we have never met that God. He has never come into our life. Or when you are a student, did He come and give you tuition in mathematics? No. So, then why are we after that God? We should be only after happiness. We don't want a God, we want happiness. But even millionaires who have died in USA, billionaires, when they were in their deathbed, they asked the question. There was a Michael who died about 6 years back. So the journalist asked him, Michael, how happy have you been in your life? Michael said, Sir, till today I was earning billions of dollars for happiness, but I had no time to be happy. I don't have to be happy. Why? My first wife ran away. My second wife committed suicide. My sons, I have not seen them. He's so busy expanding his industry. And he doesn't take his breakfast with his family. He doesn't sleep with them all. He has got his own room. He comes at night, 12 o'clock from his factory, opens it with his latch key. He goes inside and there's a fridge. He takes something, goes to sleep. Early morning he goes back. He never meets them. There was the same Michael. One day he was from his office, he was going for a meeting outside. While going, he saw in the room of his personal secretary, there's one young man, bright. He was talking. His gestures were beautiful. His face was brilliant. And his English diction was excellent. This boy. I should have such boys in my factory. He had no time. He goes to the meeting. Comes back, the boy is no longer there. He calls his peers. Hey, that young boy was so brilliant looking. He said, he is the first son of your third wife who is in your house. He never knew. Is that happiness? Not at all. There is a businessman's wife. He was a big businessman in India. His wife had come and complained, look here, I am his married wife. But if I have to meet my husband and talk to him, I have to go and keep an appointment with a 16-year-old girl who is serving him and ask her, please, I want to talk to my husband. What a shame, she asked me. I said, they're the modern days. You can't help it. When you want money and money alone, that's what happens. That's all. So, Happiness does not consist in money alone. Yes, money is required, but only by money alone go on accumulating millions, billions, you don't get happiness. Then where is it available? If I want macaroni, well, I go to a shop and I get it. But happiness, there's no shop who sells happiness for you. So what do we do? Well, people who have gone on this path and found out that happiness, how do you know that they were happy? They may be having anything, they may be having their entire body will be crippled, but they'll be laughing. You will not think that anything is wrong with them at all when they talk to you. So the indication is then when he falls down and injures himself both the knees, he will laughing, "Ah, I had to fall." Will you do it? No. Shout, the entire neighbors will come. "Ah, I fell down." That's what will happen. So, it is, they have told, they have gone there by doing meditation continuously for years. They have gone to a stage where they were not aware of the body. You also have the stage daily. When you are deep asleep, your children are by your side, the wife and husband is by your side, but in deep sleep, are they aware that this is my wife, this is my son? Not at all. Leave them, you are not aware of your own body. You don't remember your name in deep sleep. If that stage you repeat while you are awake, that comes only during sleep. While you are awake, through meditation, you can attain that stage. That stage is called samadhi. The stage where the mind goes to sleep. The relationship, this is my wife, this is my child. It's all a question of mental relationship. Supposing I become insane, my mind goes off. I won't recognize my father. I won't recognize my child. So the relationship comes only through your mind when it is active. So, during meditation, first control the mind and then stop it. And then stop it forever. You can do it. Because the mind is not an independent instrument. Have you ever come across the other thing? Your mind. Has anybody seen? People have done brain surgery. Ask them whether they've seen the mind. Mind is nothing but a collection of thoughts. It is nothing but a collection of thoughts. And thoughts have got no concrete form. They're only the collection of thoughts. That's the mind. You can thoroughly annihilate it, make it die. You will be happy then. It's one method. Because all our problems comes through our relationship. This is my house. This is my tree. And in the morning I go there, somebody is cutting the tree. Hey, this is my tree. With whose permission are you cutting? He takes his axe, puts on, and you get a big gash, blood flowing. You put a case against him, the court case. It goes on here for 15 years. You have got into trouble because you had a relationship. This is my tree. So all these things come because your relationship with people. Don't have any relationship. Yes, outwardly, yes, my son, yes, I will give you the money. You can study in the college. Oh, my wife, how are you? This is my birthday present. But internally, cut off all relationship with them. It is very difficult. Can you? No, can't. So, what is the other alternative? How else to get? The people who have gone on this path, they have told, yes, we got hold of the supermarket for happiness by staying there in the state. Mentally we went over there, completely we were there. But it is always kept locked. Who holds the key? There is one chap called the God. He holds the key. So you have to cajole him, pray to him, sir, please open the door of your supermarket for happiness. I would like to go and have it. And that is why God comes into the picture. Right? Yes. And people have seen there is paid. When people through meditation, through samadhi state, they come into the contact with him. But do you mean to say that we come into contact with him only at that stage? Then where does that God remain? Where is his house? Is it in Denmark? Is it in India? Where is that fellow? First of all you have to find, then only you can get into contact. Find him out, ask for his cell phone number, then you can contact or email. That is the way. So now, the other way is, I will explain it from a beginning. Now, you are looking at me. You came all the way walking. You are listening to me. And sometimes you answer my questions. Who does that? If you say, what questions, Swamiji? My eyes see you, my ears hear, my nose smells, my feet walk, my mouth talks. Yes. In that case, supposing I drop dead this minute, my eyes are still open, my ears are open, right? The feet are still there. Can you walk? Can you hear? Can you smell? Can you see? Then who was it in you who was doing all these functioning? Come on. Tell me. Your eyes, none of them can work. Then what is it that has gone during death? And what is it that is working still now? Come on. It's a common question. It's nothing philosophy. I am talking ordinary.
The higher self?
Huh?
The higher self?
Don't talk of philosophy. No higher self, no lower self. I don't do any of these things. Talk like a common man. I am a common man.
The body is gone.
Huh?
The body is gone.
The body cannot walk. So what is it that was making walk? What is it that made your eyes see?
You? God.
Look here. In me, well, I am dead. So what is it that has gone out which is working? An energy. It's an energy. Like the electrical energy. If the energy goes out, it cannot throw light. If this energy goes out, then no light comes, nothing happens. Is it not? What is that energy? That energy is you. Understood? Who is I? Not this body. Not only that, secondly, you are born later than your body. You know that? I am telling medically. Medically, when we are conceived in the womb of our mother, we are just a sort of a gel, which is neither liquid nor solid, in between gel in the fallopian tubes. It's a meat gel. Nothing vegetarian about it. We were all nourished when we were born. So it's a meat gel. It goes into the womb. It grows. But it has no vital breath, the vital force is not there. According to the medical science, it is in the 5th month that energy enters into this womb. It is in the 5th month that energy enters. That energy is you. So you have come 5 months later than your original birthday. Postpone your birthdays. By 5 months. I am speaking logically, scientifically. And no philosophy. No philosophy. I don't like it. That's all. So now, after the 5th month, this energy goes inside. So you were not born with the body. The body was not yours. Just like the electricity has come into the bulb. The bulb is not part of electricity. The bulb is a container and the electricity is the container. The body is the container. It is a box in which that energy is kept. You understand? Till now? No.
Did you mean
So?
5th month in the womb or 5th month once the baby is born?
There is 6th month. No, where 6th month? 6th month can be born because now the body is there and the energy has come. There is nothing there. 6th month, 7th month, the premature babies,
In the
they
womb.
can come.
In the womb. No, she's asking, is it 5th month outside baby?
The
Inside the womb.
See, from outside, here there is called a spiritual heart. I didn't want to go into philosophy. There is a spiritual heart. It is not a heart. It is called the point. It is that point. Is there anyone who is unhappy during deep sleep? Anybody? They are very happy. And for 4 nights you are not getting sleep. What do? Doctor, give me some sleeping tablets. 4 nights. You can live without sleep for 25 days. But we are missing that happiness. The beautiful happiness which came. So it is that sort of happiness we want later on. Absolutely no sorrows, no miseries, no sufferings, no tribulations. It is that we want. Now, this energy has come inside that body. Now, it is not you alone. The same energy has come into her. The same energy came into her. The same energy came into her. The same energy came into him. The same energy. It has come into the billions in South Africa, East Africa, Madrid, Spain, France, Russia, everywhere. All the billions, they got it from one source. Just as from one generator, the electricity comes and all the 20 lights in my room are lighted. In the same way, that one divine energy, which is beyond the cosmos, it is beyond the cosmic energy. Cosmic energy is part of it. Such an energy has come and inhabited all the bodies. Billions and billions. Not only that, every day millions of children are born. For them also that same energy comes. So it should be a huge energy. It should be an immense quantum of energy. It has no walls, no boundaries. Immense, infinite. From that you are born. So your source is, where have you come from? That immense source. You are not conscious of it. So you think, I am Richard, I am Henry, my father is poor, my father is rich, I got only one car. Hey, the entire world is yours. You are the energy which created all the universe. You are unlimited. The day you establish your contact with your source, when you are born, you came from that source, you had your contact, you knew him at that time. But after coming into this thing and then getting out and all that, you forgot everything. I am Henry. So now you are thinking, oh, I am the chief scientist, I have done this, that. Nothing you have done. Your energy is such, you can convert millions of people who are millions of miles away from here. You can completely transform their character. People who have been given only drinking, nightclubs, you can make them completely spiritual, sitting at one place. You've got such an energy. Are you utilizing it? We are utilizing a small portion. It is just like the underutilization of an elephant. An elephant was given to a farmer by a king. The farmer didn't know how to use the elephant. The farmer's son was studying in the school. So every day he will send the elephant, it will take his school bag and he will go there and deliver and come back. What a criminal underutilization of your capacity. Your capacity is huge. You are divine, every one of us is divine, and you are connected with the total source. So again you establish your contact. Behind you, you have got a huge reservoir of energy. No sufferings can come to you. No sorrows can come to you. You are the billions of Hercules put together. Nothing can come near you. Attain that. Then the world is yours. Beyond the sky is yours. Understood? I don't know. This is the philosophy I know. Not that which is the book, consciousness, this thing. I do not know all those things. Why self, not self, oh self, nothing. How easy it is. That's all. And that you have to study, it won't enter. And tomorrow they will say, on this philosophy, that lecture I gave, I am going to have an examination, how to write. But this is easy, you need not read. It goes into your mind direct. That's all. So, a thing which you have forgotten, which you knew once, you were in contact with it once, how do you get it back? How do you establish contact? Now, for instance, you know, there's a vegetable called a brinjal. You know that?
Abushi. Abushi.
Abushi?
Benches.
So, now, that abushi, that word you forgot. You know only the English, brinjal, brinjal, brinjal. Hey, I was born with the Danish language, how is it that I don't know? Oh. You go on thinking throughout the day. And finally you find, after some hours, she is not coming. I don't know, leave it. And suddenly the word comes, Abashi. So similarly, you knew this. You knew the source, that divine source, that immense source, that infinite source. You call it God, you call it self, you call it Brahman, you call it by any name. But it is an immense source of energy. You forgot it. Now, how to get it back? Think of it. Think of it how either there are two methods. Either you pray, oh Brinjal, please let me know your name in Danish. I was born Danish and I forgot it. Or you go on thinking, hey, what is that? Similarly, here you go on thinking, who am I? What's my source? Where from I have come? Oh my Lord, I know that. I have been from that source. Go on contemplating. That's called meditation. Exclude all worldly thoughts. Don't at that time think of your dishes, Danish dishes, some beautiful sweet dishes. Don't think of them. Don't think of noodles. For hours together, at least for 3 to 4 hours daily, go on thinking, who am I? And that's the teaching of Bhagavan Ramana. It is so easy. Even people who don't believe in their God, after all, energy, everybody can believe. You have a seed energy. So similarly, it's an energy. This is a dead energy. Dead energy means the electricity. If I love it, it won't respond. Oh, Swamiji, I also love you. It can't say. But here is an energy whom, if you hate, even then it will love you. That's it. So, think of it through meditation. The third method is, why are you not remembering God? Why have you forgotten Him? Why do you think we have forgotten Him? Come on, why? Simple question. It's all common sense question. A boy should be able to say, come on, out with your answer. A thing from which you are born. How is it you forgot? You never forgot your mother. You never forgot your father. And this is still earlier. Even the mother got out of that only. So how is it that you forgot it? It is because you got into a world full of attractions. Attractions of beautiful delicacies, attractions of beautiful girls, attractions of nice paintings, and attractions of nice music. Naturally, you lost yourself in these attractions. You forgot your source. So the way is to forget this all. Forget it and sit. Don't think of anything. Simply sit still. Yes, the thoughts won't allow you to be still. Thoughts will come. Thoughts of your father, thoughts of your wife, thoughts of your children, thoughts of your grandchildren, thoughts of your office, thoughts of your laptop, computer, everything will come. But send them out. Get out. Get out. 200 thoughts will come in 1 hour. First day you tell 200 times, get out, get out. At least half a second will be without thoughts. Persist, practice, 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 practice. For days together. A day will come when there will be not a single thought. It may take 3 years. It won't take much time. 3 to 4 years, if daily you practice for 4 to 5 hours a day will come when it is told in the Bible, be still and you know that you are God. Be still. The other day, next to my room, there are 4 cemeteries. And they belong to 4 people who are very close to Bhagavan Ramana. One was known as Major Chadwick, whose photo is there behind. He was an Englishman. He got the Order of the British Empire, the highest title awarded by the Queen. And he was with Bhagavan for 15 years. He was there. So, along with my friends, we went and sat there. Daily I sit for some time there. Then I asked them, there are 4 cemeteries of 4 dead people. What do they teach? They all answered, sir, they teach me that we all have to die one day. Man, even without seeing it, you know it. Have you to see this to know I die? Does everybody come and see and then thinks, oh, I will die? So anybody will know. In Danish there are so many people I have never seen these cemeteries. Don't they know? Everybody knows. Because in every house somebody has died, some friend has died. So you know pretty well one has to die. So tell me what else, what actually you see? They couldn't answer. Then I told him, even I, the moment you get out of these places and go back, full of agitation, so many problems from everywhere. But there are no problems. They are absolutely still. They are absolutely still. So their mind is not agitated. Without any agitation, very calm, quiet, tranquil. They are there. Why? Because of 2 reasons. One is they are silent, and second is they are still, absolutely still, no movement, simply divine. Remain still, no thoughts, nothing. Thoughts will be in action there, mental action. Have no action. Don't do anything. A phone call comes, hello, don't. Keep it off, switch off. Tell your people, for 2 hours, nobody will disturb me. If God himself comes, let him wait outside, I will come and deal with him. That's all. And sit still. You will get wonderful results in 3 years. You will get wonderful results. This is another method. I am giving you the various methods because each one has to choose according to his temperament, according to his taste. But all of them lead there. So this is another way. And this way, and secondly, silent I told. Yes. We waste our energy in a lot of unnecessary talk. Well, in a party I am sitting and I am telling about a story of when I went to Africa on safari, how the tiger pounced on me. Then immediately I get another one. How I had to fight with 3 tigers at a time. I want to say immediately, come on, I tell you, I will tell my story. Unnecessary gossip. What does it get you? Neither money, and it's only a waste of time. It's only a waste of time. So, to conserve energy, I don't say you completely stop it, not at all. But have it in limited quantity. See, every week you say, on a Saturday, for 4 hours, from morning 7 up to 11, I won't talk. Tell everybody, keep a small sheet of paper, I am silent up to 12 o'clock. Anybody comes. Don't tell. No gestures. Simply remain still. I was sitting on that one day like that. At that time I was married, my wife came and asked me, our milkman asked in advance of 5,000 rupees to purchase a cow. Shall I pay? Because I can't talk. She asked me in the morning, 9 o'clock. I'm in Mount. She had heard somewhere that silence means consent. She went and gave 5,000. And that fellow never came back. So, warrant them all. Please wait for 4 hours. At that time, that nobody disturb me. That's all. Simply sit. And for getting the stillness, there is another method. That's called choiceless perception. How? You go and sit in a corner of your garden, relax in a chair. Then there are a lot of plants, there are a lot of trees around you. You are looking at them. Suddenly you spot, hey, this mango sapling, only 4 months back I brought. It is now so big. Now you are choosing. Don't choose. There are so many things, objects. Don't choose any objects. Remain in the totality of seeing, totality of perception. You are not aware of mango tree, you are not aware of fruit trees, you are not aware of flower trees. Nothing.